Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. And by the title, I'm going to go on a little rant here. Because last night I actually jumped into Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. I understand. Let me just put it out there. I understand that, what I did for Elder Scrolls. I don't. I know. I know what I did. Not the most popular out of the content creators that had, done stuff for Elder Scrolls. Though I got a shitload of views on my builds, and I put out more builds than majority of the content creators could ever dream of. And I appreciate the support from my viewers and the people who appreciated the builds. Thank you. It's for you guys that I did it. So I understand that, and a couple of the things that I really want to talk about today is the bar. The fucking bar versus the bare minimum. Okay? When you're in competition in life, you try to reach the bar and you try to surpass your competitors. You try to. Why? Because that, attracts people to anything. To anything. It attracts, customers, spectators, anything. It attracts attention. And one of the things that bothers me the most is I consider myself a fanboy of the Elder Scrolls, like a lot of people. So I love the lore, I love the environment. There's a lot of things about the Elder Scrolls title that I really enjoy. And Elder Scrolls Online was no exception. So there was a lot of fond, awesome memories that I have with the Elder Scrolls community game and, the development team, what they put forward. Now, let's talk about the getting away with the bare minimum, because that's what ZOS has done with their product. They've gotten away with the bare fucking minimum. Performance, terrible. PvP mechanics, broke as fuck. Gear, there comes to a point where you rinse and repeat so much that you're left with, so here we go again. So incentives are very, very limiting once you've reached your pivotal peak. So it becomes the question, are you going to put up? Or are you going to shut the fuck up? Because officially, I am now spoiled. And on what product? What product? Final Fantasy. Why? Performance is just amazing. Graphically, wow. Holy shit, there's so much goddamn eye candy. It's mind-boggling. And the fact that I never have to repeat the same fucking content to level a tune is, oh. Now, somebody could argue, you still have to play the same dungeons, you still have to do this. I don't have to do the main storyline. I don't have to start from scratch. I don't have to reacquire a mount. I don't have to do, I don't. It's like, there's always something, an element to a grind, and elements that you're going to see familiar aspects in every MMO. But literally, to start from level 0, to start as, from a level 1, work your way up and regrind everything on another tune is just, it's deflating. It's deflating as fuck, especially when you play 3 platforms and you have 30 tunes and you have, it's just like, what's the point? What's the point? I mean, so I'm basically just rinse and repeat, Not because I don't like doing the same dungeons. So don't get me wrong. I love dungeons and like to replay dungeons. So that's not a problem for me. I don't mind doing that. But when you have to do the tedious elements of any game, like if I had to redo the MSQ on another tune for every class in this game, I would not do it. I would be like, no, fuck you. Fuck you. No, 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 no. I wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. So when you have fundamentals broke, fucking broke in Elder Scrolls, and you have performance issues, and you have fucking gear that's just, there's lack of counter, proper counter, it's literally like, okay. And then bugs beyond bugs that's been sitting in the game since launch. You're just like, what am I going to do? Right? What am I going to do? Because they don't give a fuck. It's not the priority. Priority is pushing out content and just keep piling it over the dirt and hoping nobody notices the fucking shit underneath the fucking rug. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't blame the devs. I don't blame the players. I don't blame anybody specifically. But you have to put it, somebody's got to wave the flag and say, right here, motherfuckers, we got to get this done. We have to get it done. Because if you don't, well, now you got major, major problems. Hold on. Actually, okay, yeah, we're good. Just gonna, actually, let me do one more thing real quick. But no, like I said, I'm now officially like a spoiled player, and the bar's been raised. Square Enix has a very, very high set of standards for their product. They literally, every game goes through, that moment where it's like, was it launched too early? More than likely. And is it going to attract enough customers to generate a revenue to, go from there, or are we basically just fucked ourselves? And Square Enix went through that moment, right? They did. And I'm a person who will preach, get the fundamentals, get the basics, then add. Make sure everything's structurally composed before you commence to another phase. So, to me, when a standard's been set like that, it's like, okay, so you guys want me to play broken ass shit? That's what you're telling me, right? That's literally, no, hold on. Yeah, no, that's right. So I'm just getting, crafting materials. That's what I do with my extra shit. I'm paying up crafting materials. So, but anyways, no. So when last night, like I said, I ended up getting on. I was like, okay, we'll get on here. We'll do this. And at the end of the day, we'll see what's up. We'll see. We'll see what they're doing. Are they trying to, fix this? Well, they say, but they've been saying, and that's my point. Whoa, dude. Can you wait a minute? Let me get my. So it's time. It's time. You know, if from this point on the standards have been set, you know, the things about the market's becoming it's saturated. Okay, we've all known the saturation that's in the gaming industry, right? And how much it takes and what it takes to. You have to set yourself apart now, right? That's the whole deal. Good XP gain. Now, no game's perfect, and like this game, it needs a little help in PvP. Not a lot, but it does need a little bit of. There it is, level 60. It's mine. What's up on that? Don't need it. Saying seems pretty quiet today. Heads up, the game is coming up as you are streaming BDO. What? Oh, is it? Shut up. Really? Why? Why is it coming up that I'm streaming BDO? That's interesting, but good looking out, man. Why is it coming up like I'm streaming BDO? That is weird. I need to log into BDO at some time, but I've just been busy. That is weird, but thank you, Zane. I appreciate that. No, but it's time for ZOS to step up, man. It's just time. ZOS really needs to step their fucking game up. I'm tired. I love the game, but it sucks that like I'm not playing it because of its problems. It's like where do I go? Where do I go from here? My bags are full. My fucking the progression. There's no incentive. I don't care about linear progression. I don't want people to think like I'm not giving a shit about Elder Scrolls because it's an open-ended system. I love it for that. But you still have to have an incentive of some sort, even in an open progression system. Because then when you're left to PvP, and then that's where all the fucked up problems that you can find it. The performance, the fucking bugs, the just fundamental flaws of the game and its setup. And PvP is never perfect in any MMO, but the foundation's strong in Elder Scrolls. It's like they have the potential to be one of the best PvP games ever. Ever. They have it. They have the potential. Everything's there. Like, you know, the structure's there. But there's certain things that have to be precedent. It has to take, it's got to take precedence. Good. Alright. Yeah, I gotta leave after this dungeon here. I got to take my wife. So. Yeah, oh, okay. I was just telling the viewers. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, Ali, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, it's a wonderful what the fuck, right? If you want to focus on PvP, move to something like Z Fighter, Tekken, or Street Fighter. Yeah. Well, and that's where speaking of, that's kind of where I like Black Desert, but accessibility was its problem. And now they have an accessible form of PvP, but they went in the way of friggin', you know, what everybody else is doing. Battleground, or not battlegrounds, but okay, just avoid AoEs on the ground. Hope you're doing good, Allie. It's been a minute. I hope you've been doing really good. Oh shit. Yep, we gotta get out of that. I'm gonna use that one on myself. Oh, yes. It's a crafting material. Pass. Oh, I might take that for the style. Yeah, I like the action combat. That's what Black Desert reminds me of. Black Desert reminds me of like the Street Fighter games and things like that. But I was tired of players coming in being like, oh, there's skill in it, or there's even the fucking streamers being like, oh, there's skill in this game. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'll get on here months, and I'll still fucking slaughter people. Why? Because I'm using broken bullshit. Just shut the fuck up. Skill my ass. Skill my ass. Combat's there, the potential combat's there, but the lack of fucking counterplay is just apparent. It's like a fucking... they took PvE developers. I'll tell you what happened. They took PvE developers and put them in PvP development. Like a bunch of fucking noobs. You're running a multi-billion-dollar industry, and you got lazy. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me that you didn't. You don't do that when you have PvP. And fucking Mark knew that. Or Matt knew that. Sorry. He knew that. He should have been the first to tell him. We don't do this. This is a big no-no. This is a huge no-no. You don't do this. No. You don't do that. That's not what you do. It's like fucking taking somebody who who's worked on veterinarian surgeon and put them on a human being who's never touched, you know, has operated on a human before and expect them nothing to ever go wrong. Okay. I know everything about the you know, the anatomy of animals, so you know, how different can a human being be? You know, have you studied? No. You know, it's the same principle. It's like, come on, man. Come on. It's not that simple just to throw a fucking developer. Oh, I'm a developer. I should just be able to fucking work on anything in the industry. No, there's specialization in the industry. There's specialization. Yeah, you have a talented person who can implement different things, maybe in different departments and different aspects of a game. But typically, those who specialize are just better, right? They're just better at what they do because they're specialists, right? New concept, even for a game. Oh my God. I love the macros. Makes my life a hell of a lot easier. I ended up getting my my earring for my pre-order of Shadowbringer, so now I have a 30% XP boost. So I am going to be going to town the next couple of weeks on pretty much every friggin' job I can get my hands on. I'm gonna put it spread. Tank's doing a good job. I'm waiting. Come on. Ah, shit, wrong button. Should've just hit him with the hot burst, little burst. That. Up. Perfect. I won't be playing much once Devil May Cry drops. Oh, what? Is that an MMO or is it just the game? It's got to be the game. You could always jump on the PTS and drop ESO builds like everyone else, right? What's the point in playing them, right? What's the point in actually showcasing the build? Yeah. It's like, I've done a couple of those, and I don't mind doing it. Like, to me, I don't have a problem. Oh, actually, one second. I don't have a problem putting out builds, but I find it kind of a disjustice when I'm not, like, really... I'll be switching my, no. Oh, hold on. I don't find it very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very kosher. I'm not comfortable with like putting out a build unless I am actually going to play it or am playing it or, something to that effect. That's me personally. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's okay. I'm like, I guess, but that's not me by any means, That's not who I am, but um yeah, I need that one. Oh. All right. The only thing we know is work hard, play hard, work hard. Work, work. Okay, that was better. Don't mind me. I'm just getting geared up. Okay, now we need our book, which we will be getting, or our new item. So I need 10 renowns and 1 micro. Which ones are those scriptures? Okay. Should be about it for that. There we go. The bigger the bill. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Okay. It's just the game, is it? Devil May Cry, I really like the anime. Me and my kids are big anime fans, except, my kids got into some anime. I'm not really, that's not my thing. But, like, I like the late 90s, early 2000 animes. So, I was a huge Inuyasha fan, Full Metal Alchemist, original, not Brotherhood. Brotherhood was okay. It was meh. You know, it was okay. Okay, we definitely got to get a new look. Now, I'm getting a new outfit anyway, so it might change, but this is what my other healer is wearing, so resets are about to happen too. But we'll figure something out real quick. The only thing we know is work hard, play hard. All right. Oh. And that's dyeable? Might be able to pull this one off with an AST. Huh. Might be able to pull something like that off. Might keep the pants and shoes though. Let's go. No, I think there's going to be a lot there. It's time for them. Shit's getting, the competition's getting thick. You know, they're not in a bad position when it comes to their subscribers. about the same. Cashmere. Oh, they are. Oh, that's the same one. Durr. I kind of like it. I don't like maybe the tights. Ah, well, actually the Scion pants are actually cool because of that thing right there. I like the feet too, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to find any shoes that I'm really going to like on this dude. I'm just so picky. Or I could be wrong. Those are kind of cool, but they're lacy. Is those feet just thing? No. I thought they were actually shoes. It would have been cool if they were full shoes, but they're not. Oh, dude. Swashbuckler. Fuck yes. Okay, okay, okay. I can rock this. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to go get my dyes. And we're rocking this bitch. I'm going to be rocking it. No, I think that honestly, you know, it's just time, man. When you've been struggling in performance and you've been struggling with some base mechanics and you've been putting in good solid graphics, like I have no problem with the graphics in Elder Scrolls, like none. Like I like the Elder Scrolls graphics. I love the settings that the dungeons are, but the special effects are a little lackluster now. Now, to me, they were like, they're good, but, yeah. Okay, yeah. But what can you expect? If they push it harder, it could fuck up their performance. So they have to have this little safe zone, right? Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe you should be, focusing on some huge ass improvements. I think I want to go black, and I think I'm definitely going to be going with the white dyes. Actually, blue might be, but the pants and shoes will have to be black anyways. The pants are already black, so we'll just save that like that. We work hard, play hard. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. 'Cause my money long. Okay, I definitely got to play it now. So it's in my head. It's in my head. We got to do it. Of course, I'll get flagged for having it. Probably. But it's a good song. Old school song, but pretty good. There we go. That's what we do.
Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard.
Work, 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 work. Diamonds all on my ring, nigga. Gold watches, gold chain, nigga. 100,000 champagne, nigga. Yeah, my money insane, nigga. Yeah, I'm making it rain, nigga. But I was just on a plane, nigga. Buying gear, flying here. Fuck what you heard, it's my time of year. If I'm in the club, I get 100 stacks. I'm always rolling up, so I get love for that. Them niggas stole my swag, but I don't want it back. My nigga, I was on this, but now I'm on to that. You see it in my closet, for it's on the rack. Was out there in Hawaii, now I'm going back. My nigga, I got so much money, I should start a bank. So much paper right in front of me, it's hard to think. Buy so many bottles, it's gonna be hard to drink. But I'm still growing up, and my family here, and they rolling up. So, the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
Play hard,
hard, work hard, play hard.
Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work.
Work, work. Hop your pretty ass up in this fucking car. Bitch, I'm out this world, girl, you know I'm a star. Used to buy rounds, but now we buy the bar. Last year they had to ask, now they know who we are. Ball shit, walk in the building, I own shit. You can tell by who I'm on the phone with. Yeah, nigga talking about grown shit. Nigga too busy jacking my swag. Need to fuck around, get your own shit. Get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own smoke, get your own bitch. You ain't rapping my gang, get your own clique. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is go hard. Make sure you do whatever it is that you gotta do. That's your job. And niggas gon' hate, but that's no prob. So hey, fuck them, don't need nothing from them. Some niggas talking, but the shit they claim it don't mean nothing. It's straight from Cali, that's what's in my joint, that's what
I love this
puffin'.
look with this on the side.
And been one since I was young enough to know that everybody was gonna
Maybe I
know
should with the
me.
hands black.
Most niggas don't see. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
Play hard, work hard, play hard,
work,
hard,
work,
play hard, work hard, play hard.
Holy spliff. Whoa.
Neighborhood bars are closing, like 6 a day in America, and it needs to stop.
This is a public service announcement.
If you don't love it, you'll lose it. Love thy neighborhood, love thy bar.
We'll play one more whiz. We'll go back to the classic. Just because I'm a Steelers fan.
yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not. When I pulled off the lot, that's not. Step up in my town when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Big Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. See, on the West Coast, I'm the big chiefa, the Grim Reaper. Maybe that bring me back. Yellow lag, still a logo in the bag. We banging out that Taylor game. Dub to your face, baby, till you say my name. Don't get your click served. So much black and yellow, you would think I was from Pittsburgh. Inchurn, get churned.
Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not. When I pulled off the lot, that's not. Step up in my town when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
I'm a bumblebee lit up like a Christmas tree. Drinking Hennessy black, I'm from Tennessee. Juicy J make the way on my own too. Quarter meal for the phantom, bitch, I own you. And they go for every chick that I'm fucking with. Black and yellow bitches all around me, yeah I did. In they purse, gotta get that reimbursed on them bills. And that purple pint of serves. And I stay Louis down to the socks. Rings and watch, weed and Glock. Beans to pop, my pants swole with them rubber band knots. I'm getting old with them rubber bands not, nigga.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not. When I pulled off the lot, that's not.
Machiavelli, Machiavelli.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Screaming that's not. When I pulled off the lot, that's stunt. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Black and yellow, all black and yellow. See me now, they treating me like I'm somebody special. Smoking on that good, know it's me soon as they smell it. You could chill, I'm the one who get it, not the one who sell it. Grind every day, I'm ballin', I can't help it. Niggas on that bullshit, my pockets full of Celtics. And them niggas hating on us, get our best wishes. In the club, you ain't even on the guest list, bitch. Sound like you need to get your weight up. Go to sleep rich and count another million when I wake up. They wondering how I do my thing. 2 words, Taylor Gang, remix, G shit. The champagne's poured, nigga, the weed's lit. Lil' mama clothes falling like the leaves in the fall. Ain't worry about your friends, so bring them all. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not. When I pulled off the lot, that's stunt. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
These ones are always a bitch.
I've been running these meetings for quite a while, and you're just sort of in the background. I think you know what I'm talking about here. Jim, listen, I gotta call you back. All right.
I'm so fresh, man.
I don't know what this is.
Man, y'all scared to do it how I do it.
I'm in the club, high on perk, with some shades on. Tatted up, mini skirt, with my J's on.
With some shades on, tatted up, mini skirt, and my J's on.
J's on my feet, you know it. J's on my feet, you know it. J's on my feet, you know it. So get like me. J's on my feet, you know it. J's on my feet, J's on my feet. So get like me.
I be in the club,
kick game is major. More kicks than the players. Call me up, I'm scoring. Hit it like a free throw. Tongue out like I'm Jordan. Mally, come swing the thing right by me. Got a joint if you wanna get stoned. Got choppers if they wanna try me. Pro athlete, I'm not no wannabe. Waitress asked how many bottles, I said 23.
Put on my Jesus, there's no way. I'm naughty by nature, like I'm evaporated. My hands in the sky, I wave them from side to side. My feet on the floor, I'm about to turn up now. I'm in the club, high up perk, with some shades on. Tatted up, mini skirt, with my J's on.
In the club, high up perk, with some shades on.
Okay, we gotta get rid of it.
Skirt, and my J's on.
J's on my feet, J's on my feet, J's on my feet. So get like me. J's on my feet, J's on my feet, J's on my feet. Yes, sir. So get like me. I stay showing out. My kick game is a beast. I got 30 pair of J's that ain't never released.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a good song right here. Fuck it, I'll play it.
We didn't create a new way to find the best ramen. Or
Jackson, Black and Yellow, stop knocking. Jay's on my feet. If Jay's on my feet's not too bad until like you hear Miley, and then when you watch the video, it ruins it. I wouldn't have gotten burnt from that if it wasn't for Miley's portrayal in the video. It scars you.
fall, took the year like a bandit. Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish. Star Trek roof in the Wraith the Con. Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks of table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see the shade. Switch on my side, I take any lane. I switch on my core, fucking any pain. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Okay, there's that. Yeah, what's up? What's up? So get like me. So get like me. Jay's on my feet. You know, honestly, I just try to have fun, to be honest with you. I would play more music, but unfortunately, every time I do, the fucking industry, like, they flag YouTubers, but Twitter streamers are fine with it. It's like, okay, you know, I'm going to get a flag for this, a warning, I can't commercialize this. Oh my God, please. It's like, come on, man. I'm not trying to make money for listening to music while I'm providing content. It's like, come on, man. Really? You guys are just being that much? I even promote people purchasing, you know, the music from, you know, legitimate, you know, vendors. So, what the hell ever? I'm actually just going to keep this look. I actually like the look, so I can't dye the hands, and there's nothing right now that I'm seeing that I like. But I actually like this look. I do like the look. It just goes. It hits, man. Except the neck. Kind of, eh. But it is what it is. Actually, the neck's not too shabby. Because it kind of, you know. But I do like this look. It kind of just hits, man. And especially with that side piece that the Astrologian has. You know, Astrologian or Astrologian. However you want to pronounce it. But here's the deal for me. And I'm going to wrap it up with this. ZOS needs to step it up. Alright, I'm officially spoiled on performance. I'm spoiled on never having to repeat content that I've done at least one time as far as the MSQ in this game. And for ZOS, that means like mounts. Like the simple thing like about restarting your mounts over in Elder Scrolls, pain in the ass, right? Having to regrind sky shards, lore books, pain in the ass. Little things like that are a dick piece of shit. Incentivizing. Once I've done something, and like Duck was said last night, what's the point? They just come out with a new set that does basically the same thing as another set, except maybe a little different, but there's no real like push. There's no like, you know, what's going to make me want to do the content? Well, a skin? So I should do the content, do it on hard mode, get my achievements, and get my skin. And then I've completely mastered it. What's the point? I don't get it anymore. The open world I'm cool with. Like the world bosses. Like one of the incentives I like in Elder Scrolls, and it's a perfect example, are motifs. Now, they do put motifs in the dungeons, which is kind of incentive. That's what's kept me going on in Elder Scrolls for that incentive, was motif pages, because you wanted to collect it, right? And I felt like that to me was a little bit more incentive than a one-time like feet chase of, you know, trying to push a skin, which I didn't care. It was like, it's fluff, and motifs are fluff too, but I could hold on to the motif. I could, you know, trade it, sell it. You know, it was a lot of things about people wanting motif pages. So it was really cool. It was like, this is incentive. Also, like, getting materials, man. Like, I love the crafting system in Elder Scrolls. I think they can do something with that, you know, to help. You know, I know how. I'm just not going to tell them. There's a way that you can do something with this, with the elements that they have. But currently, there's no incentive for me to do anything, and putting another class out there, especially after the race changes and offering only 3 tokens, makes me a little bit more skeptical as a player and a consumer about their, you know, their business ethics. So I understand you need to make money, but getting greedy and, you know, trying to, you know, sucker people out of their money, trying to sucker them out of it, I'm not cool with that. You know, just, you don't have to be like that. So there's a couple of things that and you can't, I'm not, like I said, not blaming the devs, I'm not blaming anything, but Square Enix has me spoiled in so many ways. So right now, this is where I'm at, man. This is what I'm doing. I probably will be checking out Black Desert. It comes out this month for Xbox. I don't know if I'll be going to Xbox, back to Xbox, but I love Black Desert, but it's grindy. It's just too grindy. You know, you grind, and you can't enjoy the other classes because you can't stay competitive because of the grind system. That's my only complaint about Black Desert. Everything else I love about Black Desert. I like the crafting system. I love how intricate the crafting system is, even though it's fucking pointless up in the end game. Almost. I mean, it has some relevance. I'm not saying it's completely, but you're always going to try to get your drop gear, right? It's just the way it goes. And but you know, there are the intricacy of Black Desert crafting. I love very detailed crafting like that. I like the crafting in this game as well. I like a good game with good crafting, viable crafting. I don't like games that have crafting and it's pointless. It's like, well, why do I have this? Why do I, you know? But Elder Scrolls to me has the best because end game crafting it for end game is viable. So they could step it up 1 or 2 notches, but I'll keep those little things to myself. But yeah, overall, I will say that there's potential, the foundations in Elder Scrolls, but if you're good with a flooded market, you're not hurting. I understand that, but are you trying to grow? Are you trying to retain? And because if you are, well, I'm sorry, man. Players get finicky after a while, and I'm one of those people. Like, I put in 3 years to the product. You know, I've got to meet a ton of really cool people. Really happy about that. But I'm at a point where it's just like, whatever. Mark, what's up? What's up? You were raging last night. I had to get off. The girlfriend came over. Oh, that's okay, Dave. That's okay, man. Don't worry about it, brother. Yeah, no, I was raging. I don't like playing Elder Scrolls anymore, man. And like, I can walk away from that game for 6 months. 6 months and come back and I'm still going to kick players' asses. I'm going to still kick people's teeth in. They could re-implement the entire system over again, and I'll have no problem coming out with configurations for the game. And that was my point. It was just like, okay, you guys want, and I had over 100 views last night on one video. I've been struggling with the Final Fantasy because it's not everybody's cup of tea, and I understand that. But it's just like, you can come and talk to me, you know, about stuff. I mean, I'm open to conversating about anything. But when people come in and then they say, oh, come back to Elder Scrolls and come back here, we don't want you streaming this because we would rather have you do this. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. That's not cool with me because that makes me a dick. And I'm already a dick. And my wife was like, honey, you're a big dick. And I'm last night. You're being that douchebag again. And she was right. And I'm not happy with Elder Scrolls currently. They need to step it up. All right, I got to let you guys go. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. And as always, guys, thank you. And have a nice day.